Do you think I should have a prop in more of the videos?
Probably not.
You're watching the Green Dream Project and you got Jim here.
And Jessica.
So we've been tagged by the Broussard Homestead.
The tag is the 5 plants that we're most excited?
Just excited. Not the most excited. It's a top 5. It's the most excited. Come on.
5 plants that we're the most excited to grow. Are you excited?
I don't know what that was. But this is a challenge started by Back to Basics with Krystal. And we're going to leave links to both those channels down below. Go check them out. But this is our response to the tag. I got my wrench of power. It's going to give me the strength to get through this video. Come on, we're wasting everyone's time here. They don't care about no stupid wrench. They want to hear about plants that we're excited to grow.
Okay, let's talk about gourds then.
Let's talk about gourds, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the sweet things that we're growing. That may be. Let's talk about gourds. Let's talk about gourds.
Gourds are exciting because they're not only are they edible, but you can make cool stuff with them. Like these Corsican gourds make good bowls.
Does that have any relation to do with the Corsican brothers?
No.
Do you know what the Corsican brothers are?
No.
If you know who the Corsican brothers are, leave that down below.
Or dipper gourds,
Dipper gourds.
which you can make like drinking vessels from, or birdhouses, or all kinds of things. These are really cool loofahs, which is what they use to make the little scrubby things.
It's not a manufactured man-made thing. You grow them.
And here's something, you found this, right? While out walking.
While walking around the just the property here.
This is, it has different names, but one name is a buffalo gourd.
And we have buffalo gourd seeds there. But we're not done with the gourds yet. You know what else we want to grow this season? Snake gourds.
Ooh, yeah.
I hear there's another challenge going around YouTube started by Mr. Papa Pepper. We're going to get some of the snake gourd seeds. We're going to enter that because I think we can come up on top. There's a lot of people participating, I think. But it don't matter. You're going down wherever you are. Throwing down the wrench.
What's the second thing?
The second thing is Mangalitsa pigs. You never heard of that plant? No, grapes. The grapes of wrath. What's eating Gilbert grape? What about I heard it through the grapevine, getting some of that California sunshine, honey, honey, yeah. Yeah, grapes, because they can be trellised. We'll have those grapevines going over the trellis. And what's great about that is when we're gardening, we get these natural vines going over the garden that can help shade some of the plants down below.
Mm-hmm.
Now, normally in most areas of the country, you don't want things shading out your garden. But here in the desert, shade is our friend for growing. When people say you got to plant these in full sun, they don't mean full Arizona sun. That's a whole different animal.
The cool thing about grapevines is they're deciduous. You're going to lose those leaves in the winter when you want more sun and get the shade in the summer. And the leaves are edible as well as the fruit.
What's next?
Mesquite.
Oh, yeah, mesquite. Heck yeah, we're going to be growing some mesquite out here.
We're already growing some.
We're already growing some. Well, we're growing one.
And there's some wilds.
There's some natural ones growing out. But we need to up our mesquite production. Mesquites are amazing to grow around here, and I'll tell you why. Naturally, they're drought tolerant, they're edible, they provide shade. What else? What is some of the things?
They help fix nitrogen.
Of course they do. That's one of the most important things. A lot of people are growing food forests, and if you want a way to help make those food forests sustainable, you plant some nitrogen fixings. Not everyone has to do it, but definitely if you're in an area where you can't get as much organic matter into the ground, you're going to want nitrogen fixing species to help those fruit trees. And it's recommended, like 8 to 9 nitrogen fixing species per fruit tree. Definitely in the tropics too. In the tropics, I think nutrients get stripped from the soil very quickly.
But for the desert, mesquite is a wonderful tree.
Oh yeah, back to mesquite. All right, number 4. Mangalitsa pigs. Do you know what a Mangalitsa pig is? It's not a plant.
Is it a pig?
It is a pig. It's a fuzzy pig. Everyone's got them nowadays. We can't have any fuzzy pigs. He would murder any fuzzy pigs that we have. Number 4.
It's interesting. I don't know how easy it's going to be to grow here.
It's not.
But I gotta give it a try.
We gotta try it.
It's tea, because we like tea. And I've been making a lot of kombucha lately.
Telling you, she just started making kombucha, and it is delicious. She's really done outstanding work on it. Oh, number 5.
Berries.
Why berries?
They are delicious and nutritious.
Now, one thing is that berries like acidic soil. We right now don't know exactly what our soil pH is, right?
No, but what we do have is, or what we're going to be having, is rainwater, which tends to be more acidic. And the tea plants also need acidic soil. So maybe that would be good to grow together.
Definitely think about like grouping plants together, especially ones that need certain types of soil. Plant trees, which can provide shade for plants that don't quite like as much sun. So many things to think about. So this is the top 5 plants we're excited to grow. But you know what? Green Dream Project doesn't, we don't settle for just the bare minimum. We're going one higher. Number 6. Oh, I farted. The fart doesn't make it into the edit. You got that? Oh, she's in charge of the editing, everybody.
This is one that we recently did a video on, stevia.
Stevia.
In that video, we talked about all the reasons why we want to grow stevia. But here's some seeds. Now, I hear that they are notoriously difficult to start from seed. So we may want to get some like plant starts in addition to this, but I'm gonna give it a try.
All right, we're gonna call out 5 other channels in this collaboration. We're gonna spread the love. These are just some channels that we've been enjoying, that have been interactive with us, and we want to show some love. We're gonna call out some channels. We're gonna leave links to these 5 channels down below. We'll also leave links to Back to Basics with Krystal on the Broussard Homestead. You can find all these channels down below. Go check out every one of them. You might find one or 2 that you like, or maybe you like them all. No limit to whatever you can subscribe to. Number 1, Jay and Jen, Almost Homestead. We're calling you out. Ryan, over at A Little Dirt Never Hurt. Guess what, brother? Our seeds are flying away. You've been tagged. Number 3, Tracy and Ashley over at Farm Alarm. Guess what? Tagged. You're it. Clueless Homesteaders, Andy and Thea. Calling you out. Haywire Homestead, Jennifer. Guess what? You're on the list. We'd love to hear from you guys, but hey, I understand. Life, busy, things happen. No worries, no sweat. But we're going to leave links to all these channels down below. Like I said, go check them out. We really thank you guys for tuning in, watching us. We really appreciate it. Anyone that could sit through this and come out of it with a little bit of knowledge, maybe be entertained, if this is your thing, we appreciate it. Thanks a lot. If you do appreciate it, please give us a big thumbs up. That helps us out a lot. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We'd love to see you around. Leave a comment down below, even if it's just to say hi. Just lets us know you stopped by. We appreciate hearing from everyone that watches these videos. Share it with a friend or two, because they have 5 favorite plants. Share it with a friend or two. Ah! Get the word out! Now that I've scared everyone away, you can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Catch you later, everyone. Bye. You know, it's a bad idea to just leave things lying around where my hands can get at it. Because you know how active I am with my hands, so I'm going to do that with a wrench. Do you want it?
No.
I wouldn't even give it to you anyway.